A here. Another segment for some female boxing right here on Double RT Boxing. Ready, talk boxing. I'm always ready. Leave a comment down below when you're ready. I talk boxing with you, baby. Now, this is yet another vacant female title bout. This is for the vacant IBO World Female Lightweight title. Now, if you know anything about the IBO belt, it's more, it's the fifth organization, probably the fifth highest. Computer generated rankings, and it's highly used overseas as to build up fighters, get them into the next unification bout with one of the major organizations. And if you know anything about Cyclone Productions, they get their fighters the IBO belt. They constantly give them the IBO, or at least get them in title bouts, including the IBO belt. That's how they build a lot of their fighters up, Cyclone Promotions. And this one being no different. This IBO belt, the title bout, is between number 15 and number 19. Number 15 being Viviane Obenauf. Hope I pronounced that name right. If the name sounds vaguely familiar, she took on Katie Taylor. I think she was Katie Taylor's second fight, the Brazilian. She's 12-3 with 6 KOs, fighting at a 40% KO ratio. Now, her career of 12-3 accumulated of 75 rounds. She's 31 years old, and she's an orthodox fighter. Now, this is a lightweight, so this is 135 pounds right here. And again, that's ranked number 15, going against number 19, Chantelle Cameron. Now, she's the hot prospect coming out of the UK. She's 4-0, 3 KOs, fighting at a 75% knockout ratio. She's her 4-0 accumulated of 14 rounds, 26 years old, and she's also orthodox. So we got a Viviane fighting representing Switzerland out of Brazil, Chantelle from the UK. Now, this is for the vacant IBO female lightweight title. Now, the breakdown and prediction. The legs and feet. Viviane, she has decent lateral movement. She's light on her feet. She's gonna come bull rushing in. Sometimes she's sometimes ahead of her feet, but she's light on her feet. She could get side to side move. She won't trace the ropes, but she'll go side to side lateral movement. Good. She'll bob up and down with her legs. Good little in and out gap control. While Chantelle is a chicken hawk. She stalks you down. You know, if you watch my channel, you know I like this girl. I like her fighting style. I like her wide stance. I like how she hawks you down. She kind of reminds me of same promotion company, same trainer. I believe it's the same trainer. Not quite sure, but I know it's definitely Cyclone Promotions. Is Taylor is Taylor with McWigan? I know Cameron is. Is Taylor with McWigan too? I think he might be. I can't remember. But they fight very similar in their stances and their attacks. You know. So Cameron, she's a wide leg, walk you down. She gets good. Since her legs are wide, she has good leverage in her punches. So the feet movement with balancing and walking you down, I'm going to go with Cameron. She's like that. Even though I believe Viviane has a little more lateral movement than her, it's not too fluent. It's not polished. So footwork and leg work for what basic it is that Cameron does is polished. So I'm going with Cameron on that one. Defense. Like I said, Cameron still gets hit a little often. She doesn't really bob too much. While Viviane, she's a wow. She swings wildly. She dodges in pretty good. I'm gonna go because the fact that I always see Chantelle on the offensive attack, I never really seen her pushed on to use her defense. Her as of right now, her offensive attack is her defense, and I've seen her get hit with hooks, jabs. She takes them, just brushes them off. But I'm going with the defense of Obenauf, Viviane Obenauf here. I think she slips punches better. I think she goes in and out of a gap better. Just she gets a little reckless with it, and she leaves herself open when she tries to go to the offense transaction from defense to offense. Now, as an offensive category, jab for jab, I'm definitely going with Chantelle on that one. I think she just has a better jab. It could win around jab. It can control you jab. It could set her up jab. While Viviane is more of a just a flickering jab, just to like keep you away, not really try to do anything with it jab. More keep you away, or here I come behind it. Power, punch for punch power. Like I said, with the feet earlier, due to her feet placement and leg leverage, I'm giving power to Chantelle. Punch combination. That's a tough one because Chantelle is a 1-2 machine, while Viviane, she's a hooker. She goes hook up and down the body. I'm going to go with combination because Chantelle at least can go up and down there, and she'll throw a little uppercut, hybrid hook to the bodies. So combination, not variation, just combination. I'm going with Chantelle. As of right now, they both are very repetitive in their punches. Viviane's a weak jab and a hooker. She'll get inside, she'll hold you and just hook you to the body. Now, they don't change up speeds. Chantelle a little bit does. She'll 1-2 you until she finds a nice one. So I guess she definitely has a speed change up. Now, I'm pretty sure Chantelle is the heavy favorite in this fight. Now, how can Viviane pull off this upset? She's gonna have, well, before we get into that, thank you for watching the show. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, if you like female boxing, then December should be your month. At least the first half of December. You got actually all of December. You got 23 title fights for females in September. So if you like female boxing, December is your month. I'm not sure if I just said September or December, but December is your month. Right here on RT Boxing. I'm your host, Mr.A. Thank you for tuning in. Now, how can Viviane do this upset? I would say she would have to use her lateral movement and constantly keep Chantelle moving, because Chantelle's going to come forward. She's going to come forward. She's going to have to keep Chantelle feet work constantly resetting and go in and out on angles. 1-2 score, get out. 1-2 score, get out, and stay off the ropes. Go in and out on angles. Keep your punch combination low so you can score, get out, and stay off the ropes against Cameron. Now, that being keys to victory for the Brazilian, How do I think it's going to happen? I'm saying we're going with a prediction right here on Double RT Boxing. Mr. A is choosing, and the new IBO featherweight, lightweight. I'm sorry, it's new IBO lightweight female champion, and her first title, Chantelle Cameron from Cyclones Promotion, doing what they do, getting their fighter that IBO belt to start their career off. I say Chantelle is going to knock this girl out to become champion. Viviane is going to come game. She's going to come action packed. She's going to come forward, try and do some movement, throw some hooks. But she's just going to be too fast and too wild for her own good. And she's going to get picked apart. I'm saying fourth round knockout. Fourth round knockout and new champion, Chantelle Cameron, your new IBO lightweight female champion. Mr. A saying thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in. And see you around.